So I'm just going to go right to the stud that you have on your team now, Kamar Baldwin. What a player. We know he's a terror on D. He might take some of those responsibilities that Martin had on the offensive end. Just what is this guy's ceiling? Can he help carry that load offensively that you said was missing now with Martin moving on to the NBA? Am I nuts if I make an All-America team and put him on the third team? Just convince everybody how good Baldwin might be this season.
Well, I actually thought he would. In fact, I saw one magazine that listed the top 100 players in college basketball, and he was omitted from that. I talked to one, I won't say about, talked to one Butler insider in the offseason, and at least two Big East coaches have, said privately that Baldwin is the best player in the Big East. Now, Shamori Pons of St. John's, I think, gets most of the publicity, and
Sure.
He is really good, tremendous offensive player. But I don't know that he's a distributor, shooter, defensive player, all of those things which Baldwin can do. And then Marcus Howard is a tremendous scorer for Marquette, but Howard's not a good defender either. And I had not realized quite how small he is. Now, Baldwin's only 6 feet tall or whatever he's listed, 6'1", but he's very long-armed. He maybe sometimes gambles too much and maybe isn't even as good a defensive player as he might be touted to be. But he and Aaron Thompson do make a great combo back there. Baldwin is just a terrific player. I mean, I do think he has a chance to be Butler's first All-America player since 1970. There's really not too much that Baldwin can't do. If he can shoot close to 40% from three and distribute the ball and continue to be a good defender, but he is one of the better all-around guards in all of college basketball.
And if you remember, he played the National Player of the Year, Brunson, to a pretty much standstill in multiple matchups when they were going head-to-head. So he can hold his own against the best players in the country, no doubt.